Hi guys, and welcome to a not one, not two, but 3 entire sealed booster box openings for the Panini Adrenalyn XL FIFA 365 2020 season trading card game. As you see, we've got these. It's a UK premiere on YouTube, of course, not being released in the United Kingdom, unfortunately, this set now, due to similar timings with the Premier League Adrenaline cards, which of course you can see on this channel also. Here we've got sealed boxes of 24 packs. They're actually from Panini, Germany. As you see here, we've got Lewandowski on the front, Virgil van Dijk, Eden Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo and Oliver Giroud amongst those players as well, from Chelsea. As you see, they're totally sealed. There you see 24 packets. They're on sale, as you see, this box here in France at €1.50. However, in Germany, Austria, Russia, Italy and Cyprus here, for example, they're all €1 each, and then these pesetas or whatever is in Mexico there, as you see there. I presume it's approximately similar to €1 a pack. Of course, FIFA official licensed product, made at the main offices in Modena, Italia, of course. You've got your online game for this with codes. It's at Adrenaline PF365, as you see there, .com. So similar to previous seasons, if you've seen. So what we're going to do now is go straight through the box, see what we can grab, any decent inserts, etc. As the seal's quite tight, let's just grab these seals off. Here we are. Here's the first seal off from the first box, and see what we can grab. It's our first look at this set in its entirety, actually. We've got a starter pack video to follow, or will be online depending on when you guys are watching this video. So here we are. This set features the world's top clubs, teams and players, as you see, as always. The pack design, really cool, as you see, nice and fresh, white and gold basically, in colour, as you see there. So you've got, on this packet, you've got Griezmann, Morata and Palacios. Is that from River Plate? I don't know if anyone can confirm that for me. Not 100% on that. Next pack there, you've got Koulibaly from Napoli, excuse me for chuckling there at him, Lewandowski and Lionel Messi. And the third different pack type in this box, there's 3 different pack types in each box, I believe. You've got Jadon Sancho there, the England international, Eden Hazard at Real Madrid, and Thiago Silva has made it on the packet, probably in the last season when he will make it onto the front of a packet, I believe. I don't think he's going to go too much longer. So they're the 3 different pack types in that box. There might be slightly different in others. But let's get straight underway and have a look at the cards. First up, though, let's inform ourselves of the entire set, excluding limited editions, of course. It's got 216 base cards in the set and 207 special cards. So you can see the swing coming in there. Let's try and move that forward there. So there you see 108 fans cards, which are in every packet. So they're not going to be too sharp to complete there. That's basically similar to a base card, I guess. 36 power-up cards, 1 in every 4. 36 gold cards are 1 in every 6. 18 multiple cards, 1 in every 8. And then there's 9 rare cards, which are 1 in every 25 packets, as you see there. So not a bad little start. Let's see who we can grab in our first pack. So let's get straight underway. Let's show you the back. And nicely designed back with, as you'd expect, the code at the bottom for the online game. Position of the player there, as you see. And then you've got the total defence, control, attack scores, which will be on the other side. They're just explaining that there. So let's have a look at our first card. It's Sebastian Rudy from Schalke. Next up is the young Italian goalkeeper Alex Meret from Napoli. And let's move over here. Let's continue with the base. Wow, Diego Godin, impact signing. This is a goal one. What a fantastic card that is. You can see some of the part of the Inter crowd underneath there. Makes a change. It's nice and full in there for which is a surprise. Kepa Arrizabalaga is next up there, goal stopper. Of course, the Chelsea big money signing from a few years ago. Nicolas Soule of Bayern and Rakitic completing that pack. Next out, the fans' favourites, really cool. David Alaba from Bayern, as you see. And wow, the rare card is out already, as you see. Kylian Mbappe of PSG, top master. Wow, really cool. Look at that. He's played over 100 matches and over 90 goals already at his young age. So the top master's out already. What a pack. Let's continue on though with Fabinho, Phil Jones, Andre Onana and Joel Matip as the base cards. Let's just pop the base cards and our other inserts there so we can see them as they come. Who else have we missed? Oh, the fans' favourite, of course, which is there. So the base can go over in the corner here. Let's just veer out a little bit and away we go. So let's start skimming through these now. Have a look. So we got Todibo of Barca, Wonder Kid. That's nice. I think that needs to go. They need to go, the gold ones there on the same pile. That would be a lot easier. There. Ooh. Next up we've got the defensive rock, Raphael Varane. Really nice, these insert cards. That's there. Followed by Mondi, Aouar, Akanji and Lenglet of Barcelona completing that pack. Let's move on. Oh, look at the logos. Yes. Similar again with the fans in the background there. This is the club badge for PSG, of course. Really nice one, that one. And we've got the ladies in as well, as you can see. Gold card here. Who's this? Abby Dalkemper. I don't know if I've pronounced that right or not. But she was one of the World Cup 2019 in France winners, of course, with the US. There's Christian Ferreira, Casemiro, Pinola and Antonio Carlos of Palmeiras. I like how the South American, I should say, teams included in here. Quincy Promes, impact signing for Ajax. Must have been during the close season, that one, from a Russian club, I believe. There's Bernardo Silva of Manchester City, Llorente of Atletico, Paredes of PSG, and you've got Leroy Sané, injured at the moment, Man City, and Dougie Costa of Juventus completing that packet. Next out, how many? We didn't say how many we had per pack, did we, guys? So we've got 1, there's Aguero 2, Mertens 3, David Luiz 4 in his Chelsea kit, unfortunately. There, Ross Barkley and Tolisso. Yeah, so there's 6 cards per packet, as you can see. So 24 packs per box, so it's around 144 cards per box we're going to open here. Impact signing Jovic of Real Madrid, Robertson, Toussaint, Sandro, Gagliardini and Lewandowski completing that one. So 144 cards per box and times 3. How much do we think that one? There's Palacios, so it was Palacios on the packet. Gundogan, Milik, Isco and Mbappe's base card. 420, so it's about 432 according to my maths. I guess that's might be wrong, guys. In free booster box, let me know. Wow, very nice Chelsea card there. Impact signing Christian Pulisic, Ziyech, key player for Ajax. And we have Ariza Balaga, Shaqiri, Denayer, and Koulibaly of Napoli making up the rest of the pack. Oh yes, it's Impact signing Diallo of Paris. Then you got, oh, this is very cool. Look, can you see that? Changing colour a little bit there. Robert Lewandowski game changer card, number 367, still at Bayern Munich. Seems like he's been there for ages now. Sadio Mane, Matic, Thomas Lemar, and Martial of United completing that one. On to the next, where we've got the young Portuguese fullback, Diogo Dalot, wonder kid that one. And you got Bernie Silva, Luke Shaw, Handanovic, Rafael, and finally Gonzalo Montiel of River. Next out, there's the Napoli logo, and oh yes, there's the fullback boys. As you see, Mattia Di Sciglio and Alexandro of Juventus. Nice card, that one. Here you got De Vrij, Christensen, Bentancur and Hakimi on the rest of the pack. Here's Rivers Anglieri, Impact signing, fans' favourite. Toni Kroos, Coutinho, who's now at Bayern on the 2-year loan, Marcus Rashford, Semedo and Veltman of Ajax. Completing that. Who else? There's the youngster there, the wonder kid, Vinicius Jr. Of Real Madrid. Followed by De Vrij, we saw his base card a little earlier, defensive rock for Inter. And you got Jerry, which is otherwise known as Kwadwo Asamoah, of course, the former Juventus reserve, now at Inter. Marcus Alonso, KDB and Pedro. Is Marco Reus fans' favourite. Followed by, oh wow, very cool, Copa America winner, gold card Marquinhos. The young, youngish I should say, centre-back from PSG and Brazil. And then the base, can I just say the base, unbelievable. That's all you need. Just these little figures up here for the trading card game. You can still play the game and you can see the player so clearly. It's a proper football card, this one. Really nice, of course. You can compare these to match attacks where they've got numbers all over the shirt and everything, which just don't make the difference. This is plain, pure and fresh. There's Arias, Kingsley Coman and Morata, still at Atletico again. Who's out next? It's the veteran, Thiago Silva, fans' favourite. PSG, of course. Then you got Richarlison, gold Copa America winner in their home nation, of course, of Brazil. You got Antonio Rudiger, Cornet, Weverton and Politano of Inter there. Next out, we've got the American, I think, Canadian he is actually. As you can see, there's Canadian badge correcting me. Wonder Kid Davies from Bayern, Aguero, Varane, Delaney, Diego Costa and Salif Sane of Schalke. And talking of Schalke, there's the Schalke club badge. Very cool. You've got the United centre-back there, Lindelof, Vecino, Bonucci, Fred, and Gigi Wijnaldum of the European champions Liverpool making up that pack. Who's out next? It's new signing, of course, for the English champions Manchester City, Rodri. Followed by Bernardeschi, Manuel Neuer, Herrera, Cavani there, he's looking a lot older in that photo, and Karim Benzema finishing the pack from Real Madrid, of course. Here's Thiago Mendes, impact signing for Lyon. Kepa Arrizabalaga, of course we've seen him previously at the start of the box break. Then you got Bergstaller, Dembele, Moussa Dembele, the superb Marco Verratti, and Dubois of Lyon. Next out is Alvarez of River, followed by this multiple, as you see here, dynamic duo, Jerry and D'Ambrosio. There's Mo Salah's base card, followed by Goetze, Rui and Giroud. Next out is the one and only, the greatest goalkeeper of all time, Gigi Buffon. Followed by a multiple here for Bayern, Martinez, Thiago and Alcantara and Goretzka from Bayern Munich. Next out we got Kira, Rugani, Di Maria and Kenny Tete of Lyon he's at now, as you can see. Former Ajax shadow squad right back, of course. There's Marin, the Romanian impact signing for Ajax, followed by Cruz, Ziyech, Felipe Melo's still going. Look at the tattoos on him now. The Rat himself, there he is, the one who dived in the Champions League quarterfinals 2 years ago, Lucas Vázquez, Lingard, beans. And a final pack in the first booster box. We have the Muller, fans' favourite, of course, from Bayern Munich. Another insert there, it's Ruben Dias, the Nations League winner with Portugal. This Benfica centre-back attracting a lot of interest constantly from especially Premier League teams. Then you got Edison, Alan, Alisson Becker and N'Golo Kante completing that first booster box. Let's get that baby out of the way. There it goes. And onto our second one. Let's just move everything over a little bit. There you can see the top master from the first box. Now heading into the middle one. So here we go. Nice fresh new box. And here's our first packet, as you see. There's the 3 different in that box, just to show you that first. And we continue on with English champions Manchester City's logo, followed by Weston McKennie, Kimpembe, De Sciglio, Emre Can and Lukasz of Dortmund, those base. Next out we have Joachim Andersen of Olympique Lyonnais. Wow, very nice power up card, game changer. Neymar Jr. stuck at PSG eventually, wanted to move back of course to Barcelona, but that fell through. And we have Jurgen Ekkelenkamp of Ajax, followed by the Barca multiple, Busquets, Arturo Vidal and Rakitic, of course, who missed out on his move. Paredes, Mondi, Gabriel Jesus and Ruben Loftus-Cheek completing that packet. Let's carry on with the Inter logo. I think we've seen that previously. Lindelof, Rakitic, Ferreira, Pedro and Kingsley Coman completing that one. Next out we've also seen Diego Godin, There's Bernardeschi, Casemiro, Fabinho, Morata and Fred. Of course, as you can see, a lot of the top teams featured as we flick through this box. Liverpool, Bayern, Atletico Madrid, etc. So David Alaba, a fan's favourite from Bayern. Gabriel Jesus, winner for Brazil in the Copa America. Alexis Sanchez, of course, now at Inter Milan on loan. Here we have Sarabia of PSG, and the rest base there. Berkey and Alba making up the rest of those. Jovic. There's the Ajax multiple, Ziyech, Huntelaar and Tadic. Let's pop that in there. Phil Jones, Dries Mertens, Gigi Wijnaldum and Cavani. Next out, you've got the young Macedonian keeper there, Almas, impact signing for Napoli. Alisson Becker, goal stopper from Liverpool. And next base, I think we've just seen Mane and Luis in his Chelsea kit still, just before in the pack before. He's Zagadou, the young centre-back for Borussia Dortmund, wonder kid. Jose Font, Nations League winner for Portugal, of course. And we have Matic, De Vrij, Tete and Alex Merritt in that base. On to our next, where we have the Real Club badge, followed by Salif Sane of Schalke defensive rock. And the following base cards, as you see there, including Raheem Sterling. Next out, oh, look at that baby, living legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. That is fantastic stuff there. What a pull from the box. Really smart card, that one. Number 3 in the set there. He's played over 900 matches and scored over 600 goals. Wow, that is mental. Let's put him with Kylian Mbappe in our rare pile. Really nice stuff. As we move on, there's Anglileri of River. And Onana making up the rest of that. That's Thiago Silva, fan's favourite card. Just a fan's favourite in this one by the looks of it. With the base. Next there's Pulisic, impact signing for the Blues of Chelsea. Marcus Rashford's base card there amongst those base. There's Thiago Mendes, impact signing there, followed by Dries Mertens, game changer for Napoli. And the other base with Suarez, Lewandowski and Isco making up that packet. Right, so next up, and we have Marco Reus, fan's favourite, with Szczesny, goal stopper. I don't know much about that. Hopefully it will be his last season as Juventus' number 1 this season, hopefully. Juventus can acquire a fairly decent goalkeeper on a free transfer at the end of the season coming, who they've targeted, of course. Here's Valentino Lazaro of Inter with the multiple card from Borussia Dortmund. And then the rest base there, Tolisso and Thomas Lemar. Next pack, there you can see Rodri impact signing again. As you can see, the fans' favourites coming every packet there. Bonucci, Neuer, Martial and Bentancur making up that pack. Here we have Vega, wonder kid from Palmeiras. Another Brazilian coming through, I guess, at Palmeiras, the youngster. Got nice, making good progress through this box, as you see. Who's our Copa America winner this time? It's Chelsea's Villian. You got Bonucci, Neuer yet again. There's Koulibaly and Raphael. And the final pack in our, oh no, we've got two packs to go in our middle booster box opening. And we continue with Todibo, wonder kid, and Zielinski, the winger, key player for Napoli. Hector Herrera, Kera, Hakimi and Semedo, the fullback from Barca. And let's do our last pack now then in this second box, where we grab Gigi Buffon, impact signing again, and the Nations League, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, scored a hat-trick in that, just to prove he's pretty much ageless. Nations League winner with Portugal, of course, for Cristiano. And you got Rugani, Sule, Veltman and KDB of the English champions Man City tying up that second box. So out that goes. And onto our third and final booster box in the video. Let us know what you think of the cards in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm really impressed with these cards, actually. Hopefully the set won't be too expensive to complete. As of course collectors in the United Kingdom like myself, we're going to have to order from abroad, etc. So not good news there. Of course, any missing cards you can order on the Panini International site, so just bear that in mind, so you never have to really go to eBay and waste lots of money. So here we go, third and final booster box. Let's carry on. Here's Pavard of Bayern, French international fullback, of course. Lewandowski, game changer. Not a bad start to the box there. Two inserts. Bonucci, Gnabry, and Saul of Atletico in that. Next, we got the River Plate logo, followed by De Sciglio and Sandro dynamic duo card, with Neuer, Herrera, Mata and Emre Can as the base in there. So we got ex-Cagliari and big money signing for Inter, Nicolo Barella, with Ziyech, key player from Ajax. And the rest base, as you see, including the money man himself, Julian Draxler. He will do anything for money. And very cool card, this one. Wonder kid from Manchester City in England, of course. Phil Foden, fantastic future ahead of him. There's Cristiano's base card there. So nice little pull out of the free boxes there. 3 Cristiano Ronaldo different cards in the collection already. That's really cool. Szczesny, Lionel Messi's base card. Let's pop in with Cristiano Ronaldo, as they seem to be good mates at the FIFA meeting they had the other day. And there's Marcel and Manolas, of course, big money signing from Roma for Napoli at centre back. Moving on, here we have the fans' favourite for Barca, Sergio Roberto. Then you got Ronaldo again there, Hera, Rugani, Lukasz and Ter Stegen. On to the next pack, where we have Molejo Wonder Kid for Atletico. Doesn't look much of a Wonder Kid there in that picture. There's De Vrij Defensive Rock from Inter. Continuing with the base, Sule, Rakitic, Schürrle and Gabriel Jesus making up the rest of that pack. Next up, here we have quality player, this one, Stefano Sensi Impact signing for Inter. And there's Miranda, one of the Copa America winners, of course. We've seen so many of them. Jimenez, Kimpembe, Nubel and Quarta of River making up that one. Next out is the signing of the summer transfer window. Matthias de Ligt, Wonder Kid there, fans' favourite for Juventus already, of course. Joe Gomez, De Sciglio, Ulreich, Rocha and Ivan Perisic, of course, who's in his Inter kit there. Of course, he moved on a loan deal to German giants Bayern Munich during the summer. Next out, here we have Victor Luis of Palmeiras, followed by Alex Morgan, the striker from US women's national team who won the World Cup in France. You got Ferreira, Casemiro, Loftus-Cheek and Thiago Alcantara of Bayern making up the rest of that. Next out we have the Inter badge again. I think we've got that 3 times out of 3 boxes there. Robertson, Toussaint, Sandro, Carrera and Alexis Sanchez in his United kit. Next up, here we have Joachim Andersen again, Impact signing for Lyon, followed by Arrizabalaga, a goal stopper from Chelsea. That's the 3rd time I've seen that one, unfortunately. Followed with the base there, including Gareth Bale, who was stuck with Real Madrid. When it looked odds on he would move during the summer. Is the club badge for the European champions from last season, Liverpool, of course. With, oh wow, definitely Liverpool featured this one. Joel Matip, VVD and Joe Gomez, multiple power trio for Liverpool. There's Mondi, Kyle Walker in a strange Man City away kit there, Neymar Jr and Marcelo of Lyon. Next pack, there's Frenkie de Jong, of course, who moved, had the deal agreed with Barcelona halfway through last season from Ajax. There's Palacios again, big future ahead of him. Gundogan, Milik, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Roman Burki as the base. Next up, there's Quincy Promes, Impact signing. Modric, Van der Beek, Lima, Maximovic, a lot of interest in him as well, the defender, and Borja Valero of Inter. Next out, we've got Thiago Mendes, followed by Azpilicueta and Alonso dynamic duo from Chelsea, followed by Arrizabalaga, Shaqiri, Jordi Alba and Tagliafico, the Argentinian fullback from Ajax. Next out, we've seen Alaba fans' favourite. There's Bernardo Silva, Manchester City's UEFA Nations League winner for Portugal. De La Cruz, Boateng, Zuccolini and Gomez of Palmeiras. Reading that one. Into progress now. Let's see who else we can get. There's Marin again with Arrizabalaga again. Any Chelsea fans out there, you're in for fun with this box break with Arrizabalaga. Don't know how many times we've got him so far. There's Juventus' free transfer, Adrian Rabiot. is Kovacic, impact signing from Chelsea, although he has been there for 12 months already on loan, of course. Roma's Chris Smalling, Oblak, Areola, Lautaro Martinez, and 18 of Ajax, the youngster. So here we have another youngster here. This one's a decent one, as you see, Gaetano, wonder kid from Napoli. Then you've got game changer Dusan Tadic, Southampton fans will recognise him. Followed by Prato, Martinez, Stambouli, and finally Riyad Mahrez continues to make the Man City cards. On to the next pack, where we've got the Bayern Munich club badge there, with Bruno Fernandes, Nations League winner of Portugal. They've come out quite a fair few, as you can see. Who's in on next? Here we have Diallo, followed by, we've got the Invincible card as well, as you see, #1 in the collection. So the rare, which is 1 in 25 packs, we have hit 1 in each box, as you see there. You got N'Golo Kante, Sergio Ramos, Mbappe, and Lionel Messi on the front. Cristiano Ronaldo omitted from that. As you can see, it's the 101, 101, 101 card. Very cool. There's the code. Should anyone used to register that, it's a free code. I'm not going to register that, by the way, guys. So first come, first serve, and the rest base. So we can kind of relax a bit now. That one come right near the end of the box, as you see that rare card there. There's Muller fans' favourite, followed by the rest of the base, including Pogba, as you see, who stayed at Manchester United despite his desire to move to Real Madrid, of course, during the summer. Manchester United stood firm and held on to him. There's Van der Berg, impact signing for Liverpool, the youngster. Of course, he'll be one for the future more so. Fullback Hisage, Emerson, Dembele, Candreva and Barbosa in that. And on to our final pack. Wow, let's bung that over there. Final pack of the opening. It's been a great opening, actually. A really good start to the collection here. Plenty of trades as well, as you can see. Anglieri impact signing, Bernardo Silva, Courtois, Weigl, Gerard Piqué and Mazraoui of Ajax, completing the free booster box opening. So hope you guys have enjoyed that opening. It's been pretty lucky all in all. I think quite a few insert cards, as you see, for the collection. Hopefully the base we've took a real giant stride towards completing the set. Please check out the starter pack when it's online, of course, and in fact check out all the Football Cards and Stickers videos on the channel. I'm sure hopefully you won't be disappointed, and of course I'll see you guys all in new openings for Football Cards and Stickers all around the world. But until then, guys, adios.